Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
Well, I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Stay on this shit. Follow me on Instagram. That's W. Search it out. Let's look it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong.
What's the word? What's the word? What's the word, man? How y'all doing? Happy Temperature Check Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? Been a very interesting weekend in battle rap. Shout out to my brother, my dog, our co-host, Deadass Talk. We gonna get to that recap. we gonna get to the recap of this weekend. Don't worry. Temperature Check Tuesdays tonight is going to be very lively. I promise you that. But I feel like we gotta address some things, K-Shine. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. And it's not a you thing. I don't want you to feel like this is a you thing, but this is just more so like the state of battle rap, right? The state of battle rap in its entirety, man. Make sure y'all hit the likes again. Shout out to my brother Deadass Talk. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the day ones, brand news, everything in between, man. We will be talking about that event tonight. Oh, yes. I didn't call Wells Fargo because I wanted to cook you thoroughly. So don't even worry about it. You can have but this is my warning to UK Shine and to RapGrid. Y'all see what's going on. You see the state of the culture right now. Listen closely. Battle rap is fed up. Like the battle rap community is fed up. I think from a fan point of perspective, we fed up. From some of the battlers, some of the talent that's being booked, they fed up. Some of the league owners are fed up. But for me, we paying the battle rap community, whether you are a fan, blogger, or whatever in between, paying far too much goddamn money for these terrible ass events. And it's getting to the point where we can't trust battle rap. You can't trust battle rap. You can't trust an event to start on time. You can't trust the battlers to show up with 3 rounds of material. You can't trust the people in the venue to shut the hell up and let the battlers battle. It's getting to the point where if you want URL, if you want Takeover Battle League, if you want the trenches, if you want Chrome, and if you ain't the Riot, why would we continue to buy your live streams? I'm going to tell you the biggest thing in battle rap that's probably going to shift is going to be more purchases on VODs than actual live pay-per-views. I would rather buy the VOD after knowing what I'm actually going to pay for. It makes no sense in 2025 to buy a live pay-per-view from these half-ass battle rap brands and leagues that just be popping up with these crazy-ass cards, but don't care enough about their audio, don't care enough about starting the event on time. To be shelling out $40, $50, $60. The event last weekend was $55. That was robbery. And I don't want to get on that specific event because that specific event deserves to be cooked thoroughly in its own blog. And we're going to do that tonight. Me and Deadass is about to cook tonight. I promise you're going to be entertained. You will be entertained tonight when me and Deadass get on this live. But my advice for K-Shine and RapGrid, your event is only $40. Cut that shit in half, bro. Cut this shit in half. These pay-per-views should be cheaper than the VODs. If your event goes off without a hitch, all your battlers show up, and everybody performs 3 rounds of material, whether you think it's fire battle or not, if you complete the objective, then maybe you can charge full price. But paying $55 and the audio don't work. Paying $55 and the stream don't start for 4 hours, paying $55, and the league owner would rather yell from the goddamn stage than to take his lazy ass over there and stand by the bar to make sure nobody talking during the events. It's almost like battle rap is in this. I don't belittle domestic violence, but it's almost like battle rap is in this, like the battle rap community is in a domestic violence relationship. We keep getting beat and battered week by week. Of course, we might have a takeover battle league that does a great event. We might have a trenches that may not miss an event. We might have a URL event that's fire. But it's too many battles, it's too many events that we want to see as the battle rap community that come up lame as shit. It's too many battle rap events that we buy. We can't even hype it. I see more promo about events after the event has gone to shit. Respectfully. I see more promo about how bad an event was than it was promo leading up to the event. I'm just being honest. Kayshawn, listen to me. Respectfully, shout out Piper Boy. I would not charge $40 for your event. Not for the pay-per-view. I would not charge $40 for that event. I would not charge $40 for that event. No way in hell. No way in hell. You only got 4 battles on the card. You and Shotty supposed to carry this card. No one gives a fuck. No one cares. No one cares. If the battle is what you think it is, I'm telling you right now, put your pay-per-view at $25. Let the battles go off without a hitch. Let the event start on time. Let the battles go off without a hitch. Let everybody show up, give 3 rounds of material. Then you charge us $40 for the VOD. That's how battle rap should be operating right now, because outside of those 5 leagues that I just named, we don't trust you niggas. We don't trust y'all. Why would I continually be in this abusive relationship? We would tell our homegirl to get out the relationship. We would tell our homeboy to move out the relationship. But here we are constantly supporting the community, supporting a brand that doesn't give us good quality. It's like going to McDonald's and getting cold French fries every goddamn order. It's like going to McDonald's breakfast and missing a hash brown every time you order a value meal. Like, what the hell is going on? I'm not buying the pay-per-view. I refuse. Respect the Kayshawn, respect the short. I'm not buying that shit. I'll wait till it drops on YouTube. In this day and age where people are being let go from their jobs, you think we got time to pay $55 this week, pay $40 the next week, $55 the next week for half-ass battles? For battles you gotta like damn near turn the volume down to. And again, this last event is going to get a lot of the brunt, but this is what we gotta understand. You battle rap leagues, we don't care about the league. We care about the battles. It's very few platforms that get unwavering support. We be supporting the battlers. But now the battlers don't even support the battlers. You got battlers talking through battles. Make it make sense. You got league owners talking through battles. Make it make sense. Y'all talk this professionalism, but there's zero accountability in the culture. Y'all mad at MBS for watching an event, tweeting out updates, and then going back and getting his money. Now, I'm not saying he should have done that, but I am documented saying if you say your event starts at 2 and that shit don't start till 6, I'm calling Wells Fargo and getting my money back. And I'm well within my rights to do so. Well within my rights to do so. Because you're marketing a product that you cannot produce. That's false advertising. That's false advertising. I told y'all, like, in battle rap, we give y'all, like, it's so stupid how leagues get this. They get this automatic bandwidth. They get a 60, 90-minute bandwidth before we even get upset with the fact that these battles don't start on time. 4 hours is egregious. Not having proper audio in the venue. Not knowing if your Wi-Fi works. But y'all want to call yourself league owners. But y'all want us to invest $55 every week to battle rap. Battle rap becomes a line item. Battle rap becomes a line item for most people that want to support the culture. $200 a month. It's like a bill. $200 a month because it's 4 different pay-per-views you got to buy if you want to remain a relevant blogger. And then organic. I ain't even got on you, but you want to talk about battle rap media need to be putting in on battles. Why don't you put a name on that shit? Because we all know it's only about 3-4 platforms that's really generating any type of revenue off this shit for real, to even be saying that. But you didn't at nobody. You threw that blanket statement out there like everybody out here just getting money off battle rap, like media just getting money off battle rap every time we go live. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. We know the ones that's out here getting, we see it by the views. Anybody that has their channel monetized can pretty much, it's not even pocket watching. It's just knowing what comes in, how your pockets or feel. You see the views. You know what channel is doing the views. Put a name on it. Organic. Why not? But here you want to say battle rap media should be supporting battle rap events by buying events. We can't even get your talent to do interviews. Hell, do people even do face-offs even anymore? When the last time we seen a bar recap? I'm just asking. This battle rap product is so watered down. I can't trust it. I can't trust it. You got leagues, established league owners that are literally just starting events late. So by the time that they get to the main event and the main portion of the battles, the time that they book for the venue has already expired. These is facts. I know it to be facts. If I was a league owner right now in battle rap, I would be hitching my money towards the VOD. If I'm going to do pay-per-views, if I'm going to do pay-per-views, my pay-per-view would be at a discounted price right now. Because I don't know what type of product I'm going to put out there. I don't. I gotta win. I gotta get some motion from my platform. I'd rather put on a quality event that garnishes the respect, that garnishes the support of the community, than to just be charging $55 every time I do an event. And then getting mad when people call PayPal or when people call Wells Fargo or Bank of America or whoever they bank with or whatever credit union and say that's a fraudulent charge because they're not marketing. They're not giving me the product that they're marketing. I paid for an event that started at 2. It started at 6. Why is that a problem? Why is that an issue? Again, if our fries is cold at McDonald's, what do? We stop. We get out the car. Hell, we check the bag before we even pull off. Tell me I'm lying. Do I got my napkins? Do I got my sauce? Do I got my straw? Are my fries hot? There's a checklist. So RapGrid, K-Shine, I know y'all got y'all event this week. If I was y'all, half, Eddie. Half. I know y'all got $40. It's $40 right now. It's 4 battles on the card. You better pray to God every single battle show up. That's 3 battles for $40. Just be honest. What we really doing here? But don't worry. Like I said, me and Deadass gonna cook tonight. I cannot wait. Oh, cannot wait. Let the jokes fly. But some good battle rap news. Shout out to the URL. Summer Madness coming. And we going back to London. Very interesting. Very interesting. And the matchup? Come on now. We're not about to. Nobody expected to see this. Nobody expected to see this. And I already know. Going off of what happened with URL and Twerk and Av last time, you know what I'm saying, in the past couple months, I think it was a assumption. I think people made an assumption that it was a foregone conclusion that Av and Twerk would be on the next card. So for URL to throw this curveball, they had to throw a curveball, one, that the people were going to immediately react to. 2, it had to supersede Av and Twerk. It had to supersede Av and Twerk. And you got to look at the landscape of battle rap right now. URL sees these shitty ass events that's going around in the culture. Everybody, when we have bad events in the culture, it hurts everybody across the board. It don't hurt just that battle event. Like I said, it hurts the next person's event and the following week. We're less reluctant. I just got out of an abusive relationship. You want me to go right back to one? That's what you telling me? In September, again, when you think about this battle announcement, think about what's going down. You got Bulletproof, Houston, September 13th. 9 days later, URL is going to London. They had to make noise. And I ain't gonna lie, this one's a shocker. Loaded Lux versus New Jersey Twerk. First and foremost, this is what I want to say. I think it was a great move by the URL to go to London. First of all, what you immediately do, because there has been a lot of talk when it comes to Wody, Champion of the Year, about battles in London, about battlers in London. So if I'm URL, you better pick up one of them London battlers, put them on the card, because that's what's gonna. It seems that if Champion of the Year and Wody, is it just an American award, or is this really an international award? Is there really a chance for an international battle rapper to compete on the Champion of the Year list? This is an opportunity for them. Getting a London battler on Summer Madness. Fire. It could be fire. But this battle, man, again, this is one that I think when you look at Bulletproof, that hands down is the card of the year. Hands down is the card of the year. So if you URL, hell, you knew what was on that card because you helped book some of them battles. You one of the sponsors. So you knew what you was up against. I think this is a great opportunity for URL to be very creative with the battles that they put out. Very creative with the battles that they put out. A lot of people are going to want to be on this card. Loaded Lux versus New Jersey Twerk. A lot of people are going to want to be on this card. And it's London. Of course, going across the pond. Who don't want to trip? Who don't want to trip overseas? I think it was a very smart move by the URL. And then I think, again, we start talking about if they were to have this in New York, it would have been crazy. In New York, it would have been crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Because you could have had Jersey pull up. You got Harlem pulling up. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them. It's one of them. This is a generational type battle. For New Jersey Twerk, some can make the argument that this battle that should have happened a little bit earlier for him, to be honest. Because I think there's been more times in his career where he had way more momentum. Like 2 years ago, think he had way more momentum. But I just watched, or you know what I'm saying, gave it the best attempt I can, him versus Steams, which I thought was a crazy battle. New Jersey Twerk is getting one of these career opportunities again. And I think he's going to make good on this one. He got that opportunity with him versus Geechee when Caffeine first started. He got that opportunity with him and Sue Surf. He got that opportunity with him and Tay Rock. This is another opportunity. This is another opportunity for URLs. I mean, this has to be URLs. Like, we know who Tay Rock is, obviously. But New Jersey Twerk has been the one. He's been the one that they wanted to be that flag bearer for the URL. He's the one that they wanted to be the next Tay Rock. He's the one that, hell, the battle rap community has proclaimed is arguably at 100%, pound for pound, the best battler when prepared, when he shows up. In London, against Lux, generational type battle, I'm confident in saying he's going to show up for this one. I feel confident in saying he's going to show up for this one. So I'm definitely looking forward to the rest of the announcements. You know, I know a couple of things. I've heard a couple whispers through the grapevine, a couple talks by the water cooler. It's going to be a very, very interesting card. And again, I want to see some London talent on this card. Show us why you went to London. And it just can't be because you know they're going to support battle rap, because you know they're going to sell out the venue. Put some London battle rap talent on this card. Put somebody up against a Tay Rock. Put somebody up against a Jazz the Rapper. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's really see what London has to offer. I think it's going to be very, very interesting, man. But again, like I said, I'm about to get out of here and start my work day. But pull up tonight. We will be recapping the event from this weekend. I promise you. You're not going to want to miss this recap. It's going to be everything it's supposed to be. It's going to be everything it's supposed to be. I let School with a league owner. You know what I'm saying? I watched his interview with Polo. Shout out Polo World. We see you know what I'm saying? We see how Polo really working this year. So shout out to him. But I heard him, but nah. We're not doing that. We it's some things we gotta speak about. So that now and never recap will be coming tonight for our temperature check recap. I think we might even try to throw her in the interview too. See if we can get one of the ladies to pull up. I know Eon got a crazy battle coming up with Coffee. Blue Cocaine. I just talked to her last week. She back outside on the OSBL card against Hazzy. Coffee obviously outside. She got Swave Sever coming up, got Eon coming up, and then she got Official coming up. So we got some interviews that we working on, man. So we out here working. But shout out my brother Deadass Talk. Shout out each and every one of y'all for pulling up, man. I know I gotta get more consistent with the morning lives and everything else. I'm starting to settle back in, man. But I appreciate y'all for hanging in with me. I'm gonna do the same with y'all, man. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. We ain't just getting started. Being here.